Hello, everyone. Happy Monday and welcome back to 85 Beauty Talks. I'm Keela Fowler. Why did I forget how to say my name? I'm Keela Fowler, founder and CEO of 85 Beauty, and we are all about kicking intimidation to the curb and making makeup easy and accessible because we are a makeup education company and we break down how we can approach makeup with confidence, with fun, and with a playful attitude. So the last couple of weeks, we have been talking about makeup inventory, and it is my system for going through and spring cleaning, fall cleaning, winter cleaning, all of the cleaning, going through your makeup collection, getting rid of what you don't need, organizing what you do need. And then we are on to part 3 today, where we put it all back together. So this is where I just kind of give you some props and be like, listen, congratulations, you're a rock star. Like, here we are together. We're going to wrap it all up and we're going to make sure that your makeup collection is going to run like a fine oiled machine, you know, the way that like we've trained it to be. So first thing that you're going to do is clean out your containers. I want you to like get your, we kind of talked about this a little bit in part 1, but like you want to get your very precious Lysol wipes, Clorox wipes, whatever. But really open up your bags, wipe everything down. And if you have a vanity, that includes all of your drawers. You may want to vacuum to get some of the dust bunnies out of there, all of your bins, all of your baskets. I really want you to empty everything and clean it out. Get it a nice, give it just a nice refresh, because even just powder alone, it just kind of escapes and it dusts all over the place. And before you know it, everything looks a little grubby. You may also want to go ahead and wipe down some of your makeup items if they've gotten sticky, especially with items that have like a shine to them. You might see all of your fingerprints. You might want to wipe those down. Just give everything a nice little refresh. Some makeup bags can go into the washing machine. I want you to check the tags on those because not all of them can, and I don't want you to ruin your stuff. But typically like a damp paper towel is enough to get the job done for most of this. So the next stage, want you to decide on your size. How much room do you actually need for your makeup? Y'all know I have a real big bag. I have like a massive makeup bag that holds, that's not massive enough, but like it holds 3 separate bags inside of it with other like compartments because I like a lot of stuff and I use quite a bit from day to day. So I need something that's going to hold like everything. My everything, though, doesn't have to be your everything. So I want you to remember that we're all about eliminating the intimidation of makeup. I want makeup to feel easy and accessible for you. So while I may be giving you examples of like all the stuff that I carry, that's not necessary. So my makeup bag has actually 3 of these size of smaller bags inside of it. This bag may be like the perfect size for you. It may be all that you need to carry what you wear on a regular basis. So pick the size that's right for you. I also want you to think about, you may think that you need a small bag, but you want to always leave some room for growth, meaning you may replace some makeup items, some products with other items. And in order to do that, they may be different sizes. You may add some things to your collection. So you want to have a little extra bonus room inside so that you can grow. So just really keep that in mind as you're choosing the right container for yourself. Okay, next and lastly, like this is the piece where the putting it back together really matters. We need to give everything a home. Where is it going to live? Are you going to keep it in your makeup bag that you're going to use all the time? Is it going to be in a vanity? Because I have a vanity and I tend to keep most of my makeup in there that I switch out seasonally. So I want you to ask yourself, like, where's it going to live? Is it going to live in your bathroom because it's the location that's exactly where you need it to be? We're going to have a quick little like heart to heart about this. I am on a mission in this makeup life to get everybody out of their non-temperature regulated bathrooms when doing their makeup. I talk about this in Makeup Tune-Up. I talk about it in my makeup coaching program. I just need you to understand when you put your makeup in the bathroom, you lose all control over its performance because yes, climate matters when it comes to like how you store your makeup. Specifically, lip balm is something that I keep everywhere. I have lip balm in my, well, actually, I try not to keep lip balm in my car anymore, especially in the warmer months. It will melt. It will melt and it will leave a mess inside your car. So be mindful. Don't do that. Same with lipsticks and lip liners. They will melt in the car. Yes, lip liners will melt. They will morph. They will start to like bend. Just be mindful of these things, right? But really, with lip balm, I want it to have a home in my purse, next to my bed. I do keep it in the bathroom in a cool place, right? Lip balm is just one of those things that like I need it to have all of the homes. That might seem ridiculous to you, and that's okay. To each their own. But I hate dry lips. It feels awful. I can't really concentrate when my lips are dry. So I have more than one place, more than one home for my lip balm so that I don't have to keep rushing around from place to place, room to room, just to, moisturize your lips. That's for me, like too much energy. Your seasonal items, you're going to have to give those a home. So I want you to think about where in your space you can put them so that they are easy to swap in and out. It can be as simple as a shoebox that you keep under your bed that you pull out and then you swap in the spring for the winter and then you put the other things aside, but have a place specifically for those items, okay? Once you've done that, you're done. Like that, really, that's it, right? So let's do a little recap because this is what the entire 3-part makeup inventory requires, right? Step 1, we did a clean out. We went through all of your makeup. You asked yourself those questions, deciding what you need to get rid of, okay? You learned about expiration dates, why you shouldn't put anything on your face that doesn't make you feel beautiful. And you also learned about the toss, the keep, and the seasonal piles so that you could assess what's left, which took us to part 2. In part 2, we were like, okay, let's assess what's left, right? What are the seasonal things? What are the things that may be missing from your collection that you add to your shopping list? And we went over the difference and sometimes the lack thereof between what you need and what you want. And then today, the last part, we worked on putting it all back together, right? So at this stage, you may now have some fun, right? You can go makeup shopping. Now that you have your collection, everything's back in your makeup containers, whatever those containers may be, they're all clean. You can clearly see everything. You can make a really clear judgment on what you want to purchase and have a really good time doing that. So I hope that this has been super helpful. I come back to the makeup inventory all the time. There are so many opportunities for me to get really excited about buying new makeup. And then I get to a point that I'm like, whoa, this is too much. I can't find things. I put things in the wrong places. I have stuff that I'm not using anymore because it's not the right shade anymore. And then I have to go back through and do an inventory so I can get everything back to be a streamlined collection. I hope this has been helpful. I can't wait to hear how this is going. So if you are watching this, no matter where, if it's on Facebook Live, if it's on IGTV, if it is in YouTube, wherever you may be, comment below and let me know how this goes for you. I can't wait to hear about how your makeup inventory experience has gone. Make sure that you sign up for the free chapter of my video series, Secret Makeup Handbook. Secret Makeup Handbook is always available for purchase. You can pick it up and learn all, like it's a download. It's a digital download, right? You go to eightyfivebeauty.com/secret makeup handbook. You can scoop it up and instantly begin learning all of the foundational things that we don't always learn about makeup that suddenly, once you know it, you're like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense now. But you get a free chapter. So all you have to do for that, you go to eightyfivebeauty.com/easy. sign up for the email newsletter, and you get an instant download of a free chapter of Secret Makeup Handbook. I cannot wait to hear from you. And as always, stay fabulous. I will see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.